Namaskar, everyone. Namaskar to all of those who are also joining online. A warm welcome to our healing circle. I want to start off by thanking you for already creating such a deep and silent field. I also want to thank you for taking the time and making the commitment to being here. Guruji always reminds us that coming together in community in this way is very important. Not only for the way that we interact with each other and share in this incredible field, but for the potential to tap into that healing field together, to really open ourselves to coming together on the inner space and tapping into the beautiful energies from within, the pranas that flow, the lovingness in our heart, the present moment focus, but all held in the space of the divine. Every time we come together in this way, we leave feeling uplifted, and that shows us something about the power of coming together, the power of being together, the power of staying connected deeply in the inner space, and the power of continuing to hold and to share this incredible field. So as we know, as we start, we do a few of the exercises of centering, breathing, energizing the body, creating a relationship with the body, all of the cells, the organs, the tissues. This is followed by our Reiki, which allows us to go a level even deeper into that healing space. And of course, we have that gift of being with the Guru as well, getting that divine guidance and that inspiration to stay well, to stay with the practices, and to stay together in the inner space. So with this, let's go ahead and close our eyes and continue to hold that beautiful silent field. We're already there. And as we feel that quietness in the mental space, or even that calmness in our emotional space, let's bring this right down into the body. That's the divine opportunity that we have in this moment. And we can do this by becoming very aware of our feet, each edge of the foot, our toes, even moving or spreading the toes, and placing them back down on the ground. That gives us a feeling of groundedness. And feeling our legs, our knees, our thighs, our hips, even our seat on the chair. Can we bring our loving attention to each of these parts. Some of us may even feel sensations in the legs, tingling, noticing the blood flowing. We take our awareness even higher. Is our abdomen relaxed as we breathe? Can we inhale into the belly even more? Can we take the breath into the chest, the upper chest? And as we exhale, just feeling the relaxation as we let go and empty. Notice that we are building awareness from our feet all the way to the upper body. And as we tap more and more into this healing field, the entire body becomes energized with our loving thoughts, with our happiness from inside, with our gratitude for having a physical body, and infusing it with all of our love. Now we open our inner space, our heart space, even more to feeling the divine. Knowing that everything that we do is held in the space of the divine. It's blessed by the masters, our healing guides, our angels. And as we prepare ourselves to work a little bit deeper with the body, we keep this expansive space that we feel. Staying conscious of the peace that we feel in this moment. Staying conscious of our heart. And pouring this energy into every single cell. Let's be happy to do this together. Let's take a deep breath in, filling from the base, filling the chest, and here we can use the hands, slowly coming up. Gently exhaling through the mouth. Feeling as though the breath is extending all the way out the toes and beyond. In. And one more. Preparing to do the healing sound of Om together. Let's take a deep breath in. we hold this quiet space for a moment of observing. Keeping each of the intentions in our space. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes. So we are already cultivating this incredible relationship with the body. Now taking all of the beautiful energies that we have within, let's drive that subtle energy into each part of the body. Not only for the rejuvenation in this moment, but ultimately also for the healing. So let's start by sitting up nice and tall. Okay? And again, the joy is that we get to do this together and share the space together. We'll start with a few loosening exercises and then get into a little bit of the breathing as well. Let's drop the chin down into the chest. Let's inhale, bringing the head up to one side. Looking up, make a full rotation, coming down. Let's continue. We're inhaling deeply. Exhaling down. Let's do 2 more. Last one on this side. Okay, and going in the opposite direction when you are ready. With each movement, we keep the heart nice and open, knowing that we're infusing the entire body with this pranic energy. Let's do 2 more on this side. Last one. And relax. Okay. Bringing this pranic awareness to our shoulders. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, back and down. It's so nice to be able to sync the breath. That also helps us to stay focused, energized, and completely together. Good, let's do 1 more. And relax. Okay. Let's inhale the shoulders up towards the ears. We're going to hold here. Now we create a little bit of tension in the body. So we squeeze, tighten, squeeze, hold. Every part of the body is tight. And release. Okay. I see some relieved faces. That's a good sign. Let's do it again. Inhale. Let's hold. Really create that tension in the body. This shows us that even doing a simple exercise can have a great effect on the body. Hold. Squeeze. Tighten. Enjoy. And relax. Wow. Let's do it again. Inhale. Hold. squeeze. Tighten from the base. See if we can also feel the lowest part of the body while also feeling the upper. Tighten, hold, enjoy, and release. Okay, let's bring both arms up. Just to the point that's comfortable for you, we're going to twist the body to one side. One hand comes on the knee. Okay, opposite hand. Other hand comes behind, coming into a nice twist. Twisting the torso and just looking beyond the shoulder. Keep the shoulders relaxed and down. And let's breathe. Very nice, everyone. Continue to hold. And breathe. The longer we keep the breath, the more energized we are. Relax the face. We can even smile. And send that warm energy from the twist into the entire spinal column. Relax, come forward, just be here for a moment and observe. Notice how different the body feels already. That's the power of attention, intention, softness, and love. Okay, preparing to do the opposite side. Let's bring the hands up. To the point that feels comfortable, we're going to rotate the torso, palm to opposite knee. Other hand comes behind. Relax the shoulders, and we twist. Our spine becomes highly energized. Slowly release, come forward. Let's take both palms and place it on the heart. Here we connect with our bee's breath, Brahmari Pranayam. Continuing to allow that healing prana to flow all over the body. Feeling this from the top of the head all the way down to the toes. And just feeling so happy that the entire body can be energized in this moment. No cell is forgotten. This is an exhale through a sound. Let's begin. Just allowing the heart space to expand and extend. Two more. Last one. Now we keep our eyes closed. We can keep our hands on the space of the heart. Let's hold on to this healing space. Let's go even deeper inside in every moment. Let's continue to be so grateful for the physical body and for the divine teachings that allow us to nourish the body from the deepest space within. In a few moments, we'll begin our Reiki and continuing the deepening of the field.
Namaskar, everyone. And as we start our Reiki session, I just want to say that for those who will be receiving Reiki today, when the practitioner comes to you, you can just simply place your hands on your thighs with your palms facing upwards while they do the Reiki on you. And when they are finished, you can continue with the hand positions. Okay, so let's go back into that sweet, loving, divine space. Let's make sure that our body is comfortable and relaxed. Let's connect to the heart, the sacred heart, by taking a few deep breaths into the heart space. And as we breathe in deeply, we connect to that source energy, that universal life force energy that we call Reiki. This energy is within all of us. It's all around us. We all exist in that energy. All we need to do is to connect to it. And as we continue to breathe into this space, become aware of the palm of your hands. Because as you breathe out, feel the energy flowing down your arms and through the palms of your hands. And just take a moment to set your intention for your healing this evening. Guruji reminded us that with faith, healing can take place. We can pray to have that faith that we will be healed. We can claim our healing. Hold that intention throughout your session. And as you feel that energy coming through the palm of your hands, gently lift your hands and place them at the top of your head, fingertips touching at the crown. And stay focused on the source of that energy, from that sacred space of the heart. And here we are sending energy to our left brain, our right brain. And we can bring balance to both brains. Visualize your brain. Visualize the energy going to the brain cells through all the pathways in the brain, bringing healing energy wherever it's needed. And gently move your hands to the front of your face, covering your eyes, your third eye. Allowing that Reiki energy to flow freely to our eyes, to our sinus, stimulating our third eye, awakening our intuition and our ability to see more. Now gently slide your hands to cover the ears. And feel the energy flowing from the palm of the hands into the ears. Let's bring our hands to our throat chakra as we cup our throat. Here we have our thyroid gland, our thymus gland, here we can strengthen our immunity. If there are any issues with self-expression, they can be healed with the Reiki energy. let's bring our hands to our shoulders as we hug ourselves. As we release all those burdens, outer burdens, inner burdens, just release them. I'm sure this feels good. Just holding your shoulders, hugging yourself. Now let's bring our hands across to our upper chest. Fingertips touching at the center. Here we have the thymus gland, the upper chest, heart, lungs, and stay focused, stay connected, be in the present. The energy goes wherever you place your mind. Gently bring your hands a little lower over the breast area. As we send our loving Reiki energy to our physical heart, to our lungs, and at any time during this session, we can affirm, I am healed, I am whole. I am healed, I am whole. I am healthy. And say it with faith, with the belief that it is so. Feel it and know it. All is possible when we just move out of the way and allow it to happen. Think of your heart cells. Think of the blood flowing to the heart and from the heart. We often take this for granted. Think about the arteries and the blood flowing through the arteries. and see them flowing freely through the arteries. No obstacles in their way. And in case there may be obstacles, Reiki energy can dissolve those obstacles if we have the faith, if we have the belief. And place that affirmation in your mind that I am healed, I am whole. I am healed, I am whole. And the body can follow the lead. The mind is very powerful. And we can also visualize our healing. We can feel our healing. And we can be joyful, knowing that healing is ours. Gently bring the hands a little lower, just under the breast. And here we have our digestive organs. And let's hold them in our love. Become aware of them. Be grateful for all that they do for us. Give them your attention. Now gently bring the hands a little lower over the navel area. And let's send the Reiki to the intestines, and all emotions, all fears that we have stored here in this area. Let's see the Reiki energy dissolving all these blockages and sending them into the light. And in its place, we fill the area with love, courage, confidence, strength. strength. And let's take our hands a little lower down to the second chakra. And here we have our reproductive organs. And let's send the Reiki energy to these organs, bringing strength to these organs. Let's hold them in our love and our light. Now let's just take a few deep breaths. Shake our hands off. And stay connected to the heart. Connect to the energy flowing through the palm of our hands. And at this point, we will have our prayer box, and I ask you to lift your hands, palms facing forward, as we send Reiki energy, our love, our prayers, to all the requests that are held in our box. You can also bring to mind those that you know who are in need of healing. Let's hold them in that love and light. And we pray, may all be healthy. We pray that all will be healed. That all will see only auspicious sight, and may no one ever suffer sorrow. And let's give our deepest gratitudes to all the masters, God and Guru, for all the healing that took place and all that is yet to come. Peace. Peace, peace. Thank you, everyone. And Guruji is here physically, so I hand you over to Guruji. Namaskar, Guru.
Namaskar, everyone. Let's just stay in that inner space. It's a space of grace. The important thing as you close your eyes and give attention to the inner space is to realize that God is with you. The most powerful energies in the universe are with you now. The power behind your thought, the power behind your emotion, the power that drives the physical body, they come from God, the God within you. God is just behind your thought, just behind your feeling, and just behind the power that moves your body. It is in the stillness of the mind that you will begin to experience that power of God, in the stillness of the mind. Now open the heart. Go to the center of the chest where emotions are felt. The center of the chest. It's along the spine. Center there. I open my heart, beloved God, that your energy, your love, your healing love will flow in and through me. I open my heart, beloved God, that your love, your healing love, will flow in and through me. And as you breathe the breath of life, center in the heart. Open up the heart as you breathe. Breathe into the center of the chest. And as you breathe out a love that comes from there into every part of your body. This means that you should hold your entire body, your entire physical body, in your mental space. In the mind, in the mental space, you should know where your toes are, where your feet is, where your ankles are, where your legs are, where the glutes are, where your reproductive organs are, where the abdominal organs are, where the organs are in the chest, the lungs, and the heart. And stomach. Open your mind to contain all of these. Stay in the awareness of the physical body, the gross physical body. And let your love, let your healing love, God's love in you, flow through every part of your body as you breathe out. With every breath that you take it with gratitude and center in the chest. In God, there is no disease. In that pure light of love, there is no disease. And hold that awareness within you. And in your mind's eye, visualize a body, your body, that is perfectly healthy. Make it real in the inner space. Because that template in the inner space, that energy template in your thought space will vibrate in the physical body. That's quantum healing. And if your faith is strong, if you believe in the possibility that God's love and God's power can heal you, miracles can happen. I believe in you, O Supreme One. I believe in your healing love. I believe in the power of your spirit. I invoke your energy in my heart in the most humble way, appealing to you. Let your love flow in and through me. Heal my body of all afflictions. Drive away the tumults of disease. And hold my body in your healing light. I believe in you. I believe in faith. I believe in your miracles. Render me whole again. As I hold that picture of well-being in my mind's eye, let my entire being resonate with that. In your healing love, I put myself in you. And stay in that healing breath, opening up the heart and breathing that love into every part of you. And if you breathe into the core of your body, in the belly space, as you breathe into the heart, breathe into the core first, you will feel a greater relationship, intimacy with the physical body. And as you breathe out that love into every part of you. For those of you who believe in the power of mantra, you can use the mantra with every breath. And stay with me in that silence. Work with me in that silence. Hold your feet strongly in the divine. Let your spirit be lifted. That healing will happen. By God's grace. And spread that healing love and light into the space around you. Together we are stronger. Stay with the magic of the breath, the rhythm of the breath. And align that breath to the divine. To the divine will. Now open the mind and the heart to the space around you. Holding everyone in your love. Your healing love. And extend that to the world around you. From the very center of your being. Let's channel our light of love, light of a mind full of goodness, and healing intentions. Let's extend that to the world around us. Let us, humankind, coexist harmoniously with all of life. May we all thrive. May we, humankind, or let us, humankind, be lifted in consciousness, that we feel the presence of God and God's grace everywhere. May our world be lifted into light, that wars will cease, that there'll be more peace and love and harmony and goodwill between all nations. May our leaders be divinely guided. May there be peace, love, and harmony in our world. May all our animals thrive. May the ecology of nature be restored. May all plant life be protected. May all those souls who are suffering be held in grace and be comforted by the divine. May all those who are leaving the world today, those souls, may they be lifted in the light. And those souls who are entering our world, may they enter in the light, that their lives will be a blessing to the world. We pray. And join with me as we chant the Maha Mrityunjaya mantra for nourishment, for prosperity, for healing of diseases, and most of all, for being lifted into immortal consciousness, deathless consciousness. Let's pray. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Mamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Mamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Mamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Mamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Mamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Mamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityor mokshiyam amritat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaskar, everyone, and thank you for being here today. You wouldn't realize how important this is for our world. Every thought we create, every emotion we generate, every desire that we entertain, it affects everything around us. It impacts everything around us, your physical body first, and then the world around you. And the worst of it is that in the thought world and in the emotional world, like attracts like. So if your thoughts are negative, guess what you're going to attract? Negative. And if your thoughts are positive, guess what you're going to attract? Positivity. Are you aware of that? Are you aware of the thoughts in your mind? We call it mindfulness. Are you aware of the thoughts in your mind, the quality of the thoughts? And are you aware of how they undermine your well-being? Your nervous system? Your gut? Your stomach? Are you aware? Your liver? Your pancreas? Your spleen? Are you aware that your anger, your unforgiveness, your aggression, are you aware of what it does to your body cells? Oh my God, it's like a hurricane in the inner world. You don't want that. No matter what is happening in your outer world, protect your physical body, protect your mind, protect your emotional being. Stay within your safe space. And you can only do that if you fortify your inner space. How do you fortify your inner space? By regulation of the breath of life. By managing your mind with meditation every day. By repetition of affirmations and mantras throughout your day. That is how you protect your mind. Mantra. Man comes from the mind, and tra means to protect or to save. Mantra. How many of you repeat a mantra or an affirmation? How many of you to hold your mind strong in negative situations? Or do you buckle? Do you react? Are you impulsive? Now, you will ask the question, why is there so much human suffering in the world? One is that we don't have the doctors that we need for the future. We don't need drugs and just medicine continuously and to cut out parts of us surgically and stitch us back up and think that that's health and well-being. No. We have to transform the body through our thoughts and emotions and by what we eat, what we drink, and the air that we breathe. And everything we do to sabotage the environment comes back to us. So we need to be very careful. How many of us plant our own kitchen garden? How many of us? We prefer to eat sprayed things with chemicals. Do you know what glyphosate does? Chemicals, spraying, pesticide. It's dangerous for your body. It's poison for the liver and the blood. You don't want that. So wake up. Do you sleep well? Are you able to breathe well? Do you ventilate the lungs? Do you move the body? The body was meant to move, not to sit still all day. You don't even hear when your body complains. You overlook all the cries of the body for water, for hydration, for the right food. No. Listen to your body. Your body speaks. If only you begin to become a little more body aware, you will hear all the things that your body is saying. It tells you when to breathe properly. It tells you when to get up from your couch or your chair. It tells you when you have been using your eyes continuously over the computer or the cell phone. The body tells you. It tells you when your food is the wrong quality that you start getting joint pains. It starts telling you what you're eating. The stomach is not right. The gut is not right. The body speaks. It communicates. Listen to it. One of the great yoga masters, Patanjali, he said, if you were to do that gut breathing, if you were to get involved in gut awareness, guess what he says? He said, a knowledge of the body will come to you, the body system. You will have a more intimate relationship with your body's intelligence, the gut. In the Eastern system, this area is called hara. It's the strength of the body. In the Asian system, with the Japanese and the Chinese, they give a lot of power to the gut. And yogis as well. They call it Manipur, the city of jewels, the jewel city. If only you would know your body a little more, and more than that, the energy that manages the body, we call it pranamaya kosha, that energy that manages the body. If only you know it a little more, and you manage it, health will be yours, fitness will be yours, longevity will be yours, immunity will be yours. Are you ready for that? We are holding these classes or these sessions every week, and I'm looking forward to refilling this space. Because the more we can do this together, the more we'll thrive together. That's what the Blue Star is all about. Total well-being and serving community. This is the Blue Star Center for Well-being. So I leave you with that blessing, that may you look after your bodies, may you look after your minds, may you look after your total being. The power to sustain life in this body is from within us. Know it, experience it, channel from it. So have a wonderful evening, everyone. Thank you for joining in. And the session continues on the next Wednesday, but on Sunday I'll be with you in meditation for healing and well-being. Sunday morning. So I look forward to that as well. Okay? For those of you who are here, our facilities are open. Please take advantage of it. Our health cafe and health shop and gift shop. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. Namaskar.